Alright guys, I'm back for more Spider-Man 2018.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Nolita? APC Oscar under fire. It's the Demon.
Here! You aren't my biggest fans, and I can't let the demons kill him.
Spider-Man!
The city's turning into a war zone.
We had it under control.
You're welcome.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation south of Houston? Control. Demons are attacking Checkpoint Zulu.
Hot stuff coming through.
All units, civilians in need of assistance following a severe car crash. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured. Pedestrian trapped under that vehicle. Hang on! I've got you.
Spider-Man! A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and took off doing 80. They caused the wreck.
Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them. I'm losing them! Gotta catch up.
pressure. They deserved it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's an RNG thing. You just have to do a certain number of them and then you don't care. You don't have to care. It will still give you tokens, though.
Be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, and basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras.
Yeah, the powers are
it just
great.
happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops,
Yeah, and you can
place
upgrade
deploy
it
the
to
spider bot,
charge
where I can hang
faster, I
out and guide
believe.
it.
Or maybe that's just the gadgets.
Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back.
Hey, stitching on that costume's pretty good.
Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make him cost-effective, it'd be a big help.
I think anti-villain. She's basically like, she's basically like Catwoman, I believe. Femme fatale kind of thing. Yeah, she's on her own side, basically.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation south of Houston?
Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
God, the worst part about Amazing Spider-Man 2 was that it had this hero or menace system. And because of the fucking RNG at which missions popped up, it made no sense to do it. Because no matter what you did, you're fucked.
Savvy listeners don't need me
Yeah,
to tell you
as soon as you, like, get your hero status back up, it falls back down within a few minutes.
All the above apply. Is out of control. We have a survivor of one of their brazen attacks on the line. Go ahead.
I was home in my building when we got word there were demons of the Voodoo planting bombs. We had to evacuate, but we also heard there were snipers waiting to pick us off if we tried to leave.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline webs seem fine. Sorry, spider emergency. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius' lab to combine everything. I'll just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Be really great for RNG. Or no, not RNG, New Game Plus. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria.
Let's see.
Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take
Hello.
it for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project.
No.
It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
God, developing a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the ocean. That would be excellent.
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep
Yeah.
working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Yep. Let's see. Hey Nick, I don't know if you got all the backpacks you said, right? Did you encounter one that was like, it looked like it was glitched into a building? Because I swear, I encountered one a bit ago, like that. Yeah.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing. And anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
We don't need your help, Spider-Man. 10:30, robbery in progress, suspect armed. Available officers, move on the financial district.
Alright, 14 backpacks to go.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. Ow, ow, ow! That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. Ah! Gotta get out of here! One down, but I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing.
Yeah,
So
mosquitoes.
much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police.
Come on, you piece of shit game.
Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone Okay, let's not do that again. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Yes. Oh, I'm here next, TV. Yeah, I mean, I thought I was hearing whatever the hell you're watching because I forget what Spider-Man sounds like in this game sometimes. As well as the fact that I'm paying attention to my own TV rather than Nick's TV's sound. I don't think so. It's like, I wish it was off the PS4, but no,
can share their
it's
domestic
not.
disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, you know,
Believe it or
also
not, it was
important.
actually Marvel's
If the
idea, I
network had
believe.
crashed, it would have cost
Make it
Oscorp
an
a bundle to
exclusive for
fix
some
their
reason.
comms. They'll
Because
wanna
they
keep
wanted to
this
team up
station
with
and
Sony to
running.
make
Harry's
a
project
game
should
for
be safe.
Spider-Man. And it was their idea to make it exclusive, which is just bullshit. It's just like, Insomniac is technically not owned by Sony. Sony just funds a lot of their games. Because they've had games off the PS4, or PlayStation in general.
Love it.
I remember once I was watching a Jax Films video, and someone in the comments said when the ad is when the ad is longer than the actual video, referencing the fact that he had it was a sponsored video. And yeah, the ad was kind of longer than his entire rest of the video. I just got a TI-84 or whatever the hell calculator from one of the backpacks. Isn't technology great? Yeah, Hakeem, are you still getting used to that calculator that you bought several years ago?
Love that shot.
Yeah. Do you use it to cheat on tests? Clinton's a community college, so... Yeah.
1031, break-in in progress. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
Perfect. Nice.
Cancer. Yeah, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Or I've compared it to the Amazing Spider-Man game before. I'll compare it again. This game is the Amazing Spider-Man game done right.
All units.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Units converge on lower
Not to say that the Amazing Spider-Man game was bad, it's just that this is better. 'Cause I actually like that game. In fact, out of the 4 Beanox developed Spider-Man games, 3 of them were actually decent. What? Yeah. Come on, dude, go check him out. Yes!
Can't have the ones inside
Ah.
left out.
What the hell are these called? I love the trip mines in this game. They're fun.
Going down.
Let's see if I can take this out quietly. I have failed twice before already in this gaming session
MJ, I'm at the
with
4th place
these
on your
hideouts.
list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore.
I hope you new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn!
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself. This is like when the band's doing its fourth encore and you just kind of want to go home. Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you. MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
Pretty good. Let's see here. One more demon warehouse. There's that backpack that I could get to. Ugh. Okay. Have I? Yeah. The thing, yeah, the thing where it leads you to should be on the thing. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it takes a second for no reason.
Love.
Is it now? That's what that backpack is. How much? Nice. Raise the taxes. Everyone. Everybody. Yeah. Fucking sing Backstreet Boys. What the hell? Then again, that song is actually decent, so. It's like, yes. Yes, I could have, Peter. Of course they are.
Nailed it.
Is there a system to check how many things I have left from one of the menus?
Demons are firing on TCP Bravo. Need backup.
Because I think there's supposed to be. I was asking Nick if he knew. I was asking if there was a way to check from one of the menus on how many missions or side stuff I have to do left. How do I get challenge tokens? Is that just from doing the story? Okay, okay.
The rat. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough.
Come on.
Okay. you just love it when you web your backpack to the underside of a bridge? They're actually
This is Control.
they're
What's the status in Vanderbilt?
they're actually incentivized to get too, since you get like XP from it. Yeah. Just the facts with J. Jonah Jameson magnet. It's like, here's my question. How do you just have one thing in a fucking backpack? Yeah, he used it to... Yeah. Because he was in high school and he was fucking Spider-Man at the same time. That's why. That's why. Are there any other superheroes in New York? I don't think so. That's true, but he's a lawyer by day. Technically, he is. He just has heightened senses instead of superpowers. Oh, damn, if they ever make a sequel to this game, I would love for them to introduce, like, more superheroes into the mix. Because they reference other superheroes. Yeah, they reference other superheroes.
Attention units, we've got reports of armed mugging. Reports place the scene in Central Park.
Clear out, Spider-Man. Beginning on Ritter Suite.
No, his TV did. I'm like, is someone in your apartment like asking you a question, or did you think that Nick's TV was him talking?
He's corrupted. You gotta go easy on him.
Fuck. God, the ragdoll physics is great in this game because a bunch of people just toppled over and I wasn't even anywhere fucking near them to have them topple over. And it was entertaining as fuck. When I ran near people, they just toppled over. And the ragdoll physics made it entertaining as hell.
That's a keeper.
I'm wondering, how accurate is this game to real-life New York
Sorry.
City? Obviously. Yeah. You can't visit the 9/11 memorial, though, can you?
Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Probably, but it's just like, eh. Yeah. That actually was a question, because Team 4 Star started streaming that game, this game after their episode 60 part 2 stream, and Lanny wanted to know if you could visit the 9/11 memorial in the game. Crusher Hogan.
Be advised, getting reports of a mugging in the area. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
Okay, I'll break up this mugging in Central Park. Why the fuck not?
That's a holdup.
The real cops won't do it, so why not? I said I'll break up this mugging in Central Park because the real cops won't do it. Bruh, I just did 90% of your job, whatever the fuck that line is from the first Amazing Spider-Man movie.
Every two-bit mugger
I
thinks he's the
kind of
next
do
Wilson
wish that that
Fisk.
suit was in this game, only for the
going
fact
to
that I'm
jail, so-
swinging around at night doing side shit. And it's just like, I'm in the noir suit. I would actually like to be in the Amazing Spider-Man suit for a little bit. Which, by the way, the noir suit is fantastic. think I already told Nick this, but it's great. Yeah.
Huh. Can't forget about that
Yeah.
shady rooftop box you recalled about.
Or the classic comic suit with the color scheme. Reminds me of they put Archer from Archer in Rock Band 4, and they did exactly the same kind of shading on him. No idea why they did that, but then again, they also put South Park songs in the games, so. I kind of want to unlock the Spider-Man 2099 suit just to see what it really does. The only thing I'm missing, the only thing I missed from it that was in the last few games, ever since Shattered Dimensions and Edge of Time, is that it had this like shine on it since it was a mechanical suit or biomechanical or whatever the hell, and
that's why Jonah paid me the
it
big bucks.
It emitted a glow that went back and forth from your from Spider-Man's midsection. It was cool.
Beautiful. Masterpiece.
I kind of wish the tallying system for everything, for the side shit in this game, was like an overall number rather than by the district, or not district, section of New York City. Yeah. Or it had like both numbers, like this out of 16, this out of however the fuck many are in this game total. I mean, that's also why I wish that there was a thing to check how many of each thing that you have to do in total. It's an easier way to keep track of shit. What did you do? Okay. It's like, okay. Alright, I need 4 more backpacks. Okay, what did you say, Nick? The one thing I kind of wish that they would tweak in this game for the controls is the fact that unless if you hit right trigger or R2 to cling to, or to run on walls, Spider-Man doesn't automatically cling the walls. That was in the last few games too. It's just like it throws me off. I mean, I'm having to precisely get the backpacks here, so I'm having to climb on some of the walls. The web physics in this game are actually really, really good. Jesus. Who the fuck cares? He's dead. I mean, no one cared about him when he was still alive, so... And yet, this dude I know who he went to the same school that I did, and, he posted the other day on Facebook, he posted a thing from one of the pages he follows that's like, R.I.P. Mac Miller, you were a great talent, now you're lost. It's just like, no he fucking wasn't. He was a one-hit wonder, and then he was a two-hit wonder making a song about being a one-hit wonder. Todd in the Shadows has it right. He's more, I think he worked more behind the scenes than he did in front of the scene. Mac Miller. Literally the only thing I remember about Mac Miller was that episode of Ridiculousness he was on.
I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
And that's it. Vial of sand. Is this for Spider-Man's pocket sand? I don't know. Alright. Spider-Man. Where the fuck is the last... There's the last backpack. Holy fuck. Alright, where the fuck am I? Okay. Got some labs to do. And at least one more backpack. And a demon hideout. Oh yeah, and I checked a few hours ago, Nick. I don't believe... From the article I found, they haven't released details on what the other DLCs are called, except for the names. Which could really mean anything. What? Let me see.